It's the TEFL Express podcast, brought to you by TEFL Express, your partner in the world of teaching English as a foreign language. For all the latest and greatest in the world of TEFL training and materials, please visit our website at teflexpress.co.uk. Enjoy the show!
Hi, this is the TEFLCast, and I'm Adam, and today we're talking with Gregory Kreisman. Greg has been on the show in the past, and one thing we always talk about is ESL and TEFL teachers who like to travel, and there's a lot of opportunity to do so. So today, me and Greg are basically going to talk a little bit about travel. Greg, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
So one of the things a lot of people consider to be a benefit to TEFL teaching, you know, and being abroad and being in close proximity to other locations and that, is travel. What do you think about that? Do you like to travel? Do you like the ease at which teaching in this profession gives you the ability to travel?
Oh yeah, I think teaching is great for travel. I like travel, and I think one of the reasons I stayed in teaching is because of that. I think one of the first things about ESL in general is that you usually go to some exotic destination. We happen to be in China, but there are many others, you know, in Asia and the rest of the world. Also, ESL gives you the flexibility to take time off, you know, and whether sometimes you can maybe are between an ESL job or maybe with the ease at which you can find ESL jobs. And then, like here in China, maybe there's just a lot of holidays that you can take advantage of.
There's definitely a lot of holidays, and especially the Chinese New Year.
Oh yeah, Chinese New Year is pretty great. Some of the private ESL schools have shorter breaks during that time, but if you have a lot of ESL programs will run along with the public schools in China, and if that's the case, you get around a month off. And it's pretty great time for travel, because that's the Chinese New Year is January, late January, early February. It's a good time to see a lot of Southeast Asia.
Yeah, it's a great time of year, especially being located where we are right in Beijing, because you know we're extremely north in comparison to a lot of China, and you know, that time of year it gets pretty dreary as far as weather goes.
It sure is. Gray,
Yeah, gray, overcast, you know, cold still. It's at the end of the cold, but it's still cold.
Yeah, it's still,
And just what a fantastic time to go down south. And
absolutely. And I think it's a really great time to go to, like, places like Cambodia, which I went, last year.
Right.
Just a great trip. A really great time, because that's a pretty decent time to visit Cambodia. If you visit Cambodia during the summer, it's their rainy season. We hear that some of the tours and trips that we went on would be we're not running during the summer just because there's so much rain, and they're very difficult to do. So we went February last year. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, wonderful weather. It was still hot. Really hot, which was a nice change from the chilly Beijing weather. You know, we had time to, go to the beach, and we had time to, see Angkor Wat and, climb all the, the monuments and temples. It was really, really cool.